I have no idea what that was. I think that was wrong. I think I picked the wrong video. It was supposed to show the official.
I'm gonna scoot into the frame.
Mech Amok trailer, but I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. But we are here now live with the Dev Diary, and I have Rune with me again. This webcam is a little oddly positioned.
Yeah, something has happened.
There we go.
Mine are
what are we here to talk about, Rune?
Yes, let me check my notes. DLC is what it says.
Oh,
so,
I think I speak for everyone when I say DLC is always the part we're the most excited about.
I mean, this time around, there's surely a lot of good stuff. No, you don't just get free stuff this time around. There's also a way to support the continued development of the game.
Everybody say yay! Support!
Right, so where should we start? Should we start by showing some blueprints or show some specific blocks? I mean, there's one thing on the screen right here.
There's one thing on the screen right here. That is the mech pilot outfit.
Yeah.
And that's not the only... outfit you're getting this time around. There's also the soldier, which looks a little bit odd in pink, maybe. Or maybe it looks awesome. I don't know.
Something with some more colors.
Yeah, so something like that. Or, okay, maybe not. Like this.
I mean,
yeah, you get the idea.
You can choose your favorite. There's many options.
There are many options. Let's go with the mech soldier for now. And just jump into some blueprints, I guess, that use the DLC blocks. Should we just start from Rune Hodesk?
Yeah, sure, we can show off this one. This is a bit of a specific example, and maybe I thought this one would come in later in the showcasing here. But if you look at this one, you can see that there's a new mech foot block that is here. It combines the high friction of the friction pad block with some suspension as well. This doesn't do anything.
Okay, I was about to say, I was really worried that we were on a wrong branch or something, because you said your blueprints only worked on this branch.
No,
I was like, oh no, did I pick the wrong branch? Because it can't move.
This was the bonus blueprint from my side to show off those feet blocks. But they're too wide. We had a lot of discussion about the width of them, but we settled on this. And you might also be able to see the new hinge blocks being used to get them into this angle. But I just want to show this to say it doesn't have to be a humanoid mech you're building with these blocks. You can do other things. Here is some strange start of a creation that has this 3-toe structure. Perhaps we don't need to spend too much time, but there you have the block. And it has suspension and really high friction. So no more slipping and sliding with your mechs.
I think there are a lot of people who just thought that these were new hinges.
Right.
So I just pulled it off here to show that it's one block.
Yeah, very appropriate. Yes.
But yes, we have feet and trailmakers now.
Yeah. And this is one of 2 blocks.
We might get featured in a Tarantino movie or something soon.
Oh, I thought you were doing a featured.
That's good. That's good too.
That's horrible.
Okay, we've seen Rune Hodesk. Now it's time for Flashbulb Holm. Let's see what this guy made. Sea Falcon.
Different names. That's strange.
That is a cool looking thing.
Press T to take off with this one. Yeah, so this one was just another example of showing off that mech foot block in a different configuration.
Used as a
and the hidden guns.
Very cool. Oh, it pulls out the landing gear automatically.
Yeah, you need to get some distance, then you can turn off the takeoff mode. But yeah, it has this, and then you also see some mech cheek blocks on the sides of the weapon base there. There's 2 of them rotated 180 degrees there. So that's some of it, and at the very front of it, you will see that there's a new mech skin for the seat, and that is on 6 different seats, if I recall correctly. So there's some options there. Should we just showcase those while we are talking about that now?
Yes.
If we go into the seat category.
Oh yeah, of course.
There should be nothing to hide at this point, right?
There's nothing to hide.
Yeah, so you can see it's on the standard seat, the armored seat, the cockpit, the space cockpit, the diving bell, and the submarine seat. So yeah, there's some options there, and yeah, you can customize the color as you like. And I think it's looking pretty cool, and you can use it for different things.
We should probably see how that looks in first person.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
sci-fi.
It's opaque on the outside, and that also solves some technical issues that we would otherwise be spending a lot of time trying to improve. But from the interior, you can still see out.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's
Very,
nice.
very mech-like.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hopefully.
think I'm crashing. I'm not good in first person.
It's difficult there. Yeah.
Cool.
Are we on to next blueprint then?
Yeah, let's take a look at what else is here. This one is a cool one. You might have seen this on the Mech Amok store page.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
while Marco has been busy making template vehicles, which we'll be showing off later, and lots of different mechs to do this, I had the time to really dig into one blueprint. So I made this one, and yeah, also folds out the wings automatically when you
Hold up.
fly away.
Hold up.
But yeah, on this one, there's 14 new blocks to show off, I think. Not all DLC, a lot of them free.
I've seen the blueprint. Have you added the animation later?
Yeah, I've been hard at work.
Look at this. Oh god, that looks so
I also put some timing into when the
freaking
blades
cool.
turn on. But yeah, where do we start? So let's start with the thing that jumps into your vision for starters. The energy blades are used for the wings. They're using the new tech skin that we have on all the energy blade weapons. So the dagger, the sword, and the scythe. And yeah, it has this techy feel to it. So I think that will be particularly well for high-tech mechs. And then moving on from that, we can also see that we have the flame version of the sword here. So the wings are daggers, and the sword is a sword.
And the sword is a sword. Okay, so let's move closer to the sword.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should just like spawn it in. Maybe that's a better look at it. And I feel like a bit darker here does it justice.
Yeah. And you can also take some swings with it and see the effects when you do that.
Ooh.
So there's a bit of a sweep effect behind it. A ribbon, I think it's called. Yeah. So that's really cool, I think. And again, you can color these things. So if you want purple or pink flames, that's totally up to you. That's you can get whatever you want. Some more gaseous green. You can have a lot of fun with it.
See the tech version.
This is the tech version.
This is the tech skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And again, in total, if you have the DLC, you'll get 9 different versions that you can color as you like. So there's a lot of options there.
Oh,
but
okay. I don't know how that happened. Well, I guess moving on to the next blueprint.
I think we could stay with this one and to see some of the other blocks, but you probably need some light as well.
Yeah, I'll.
Oh, okay. Just do it this way.
Come back.
Right.
Okay.
So we actually have the other feet visible on this one. Initially, I built this mech with a lot of intricate blocks to get the friction and the suspension, but I found that when switching to these, it worked just as good or even better. And again, the complexity isn't too high on this. So I think this can be really useful too. Yeah.
All right. Boom. Nailed it.
Yeah, and then I think maybe a little more light would be good for the remaining of the system. So what else do we have? We have, yeah, so on the top of the wings, you can see we have the cheeks again. This block here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mech cheek.
The
cheeks.
Then we have an ear antenna that I've used for the tip of the wing, just to
tips and cheeks.
Yeah,
that should be the name of the DLC.
I mean, you're in the marketing department. That's your area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that doesn't do anything other than look really cool. This also has a decal on, I should say. So there's a bit of a trick going on. Maybe just change the color to to a different secondary color on the. Turn off the decal. If you clear that, and then go into style, and then change to two very different colors. Then we can see the customization there. So yeah, there's that.
Oh, the unlock feature.
Oh yeah, that's new too, isn't it?
Yeah, we showed it in the video, but.
Right.
Okay, very cool.
Then if we move further onto the mech.
How many undos can you do in Trailmakers? There we go.
A lot. Yeah, then we have that block you just selected there.
Oh, wait.
The antenna one with the...
Oh, yeah, there we go.
At the end. Yeah. So that's another iteration or another version of an ear block for the mech face. I should perhaps say that we decided to try to build some modular face blocks. So we have that there's a face, there's some cheeks, there's a hat or a head piece, and then there's the ears as well. And then you can combine, mix and match those. I have another blueprint to show that off later.
Awesome.
But here's one block. And yeah, what else can we see? We can see some remote control blocks that's already been talked about.
That's still free, don't worry. Channel mech cover.
Yeah, so this one also has a decal on, so maybe we should clear that for...
You are... yeah, okay.
Yep.
We're doing true advertising here. No funny business.
Yeah, we're showing it as it is. No filter. Yeah, so that is what you see is what you get. I think it has a really cool shape. And as you can see, I used it for shoulder pauldrons. I thought that was a very unique look. Yeah, moving on to more pieces. We have the back of the mech's head. If you look at that. Then
that's a mech vent.
Yeah. So... yeah, that's again, you can combine that to create the face or the front-facing part of the head of the mech. This one also has a decal. I think probably 50% of the blocks here have decals.
That's fine. Okay.
All right. What else do we have? Well, we have a mech head or face hidden in the back of the shield.
Wait, what?
On the back of the shield, if you
on
see.
The back of the shield.
Yeah, this block here.
That's a golden mech face.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at all the possibilities you have with these blocks. They're not just for head. You can also decorate with them.
Yeah. You can do so many cool stuff. And if you change the colors here, you can see that the jaw is a dark gray color, but then the rest of the face, I think most of it is customizable. Can you choose a different primary color and style?
Oh, why does it keep going to decals?
Yeah, so you have that. You can change the color of the eyes and the color of the face, and then it has these two gray colors that because we only have two color options, so we have to be very specific about where we use them to give the players the most customizability.
But that's a clever use of it right there. I didn't even notice it. It blends into the build so well.
We've always tried to make the blocks so they can be used in different ways. All right, I spot another one. The hand.
Oh my god. Talk to the hand.
Yeah.
Because the ears ain't listening.
And we were going through different designs, but we settled on this humanoid thing because we thought it could be used for a lot of different mechs and other humanoid structures. It doesn't have to be a robot per se. And then you might be thinking, like we did after a few days, wait, the left hand and the right hand isn't the same, and Trailmakers doesn't have left-handed versions and right-handed versions. So how did we deal with that? Well, if you go into the skin category tab up there at the top.
I'm going to just pull the hand out again. Whoop.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, now I pulled out a bunch of stuff. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah. Then you can see there's a left-handed version and a right-handed version.
That's a clever way of solving it.
Yeah. You do need to rotate it to get it to be a proper mirroring, but I'm sure the players can figure that out.
Right.
Yes, below the hand, there's another block hiding.
Energy blade hilt.
Yeah, so when you put the energy blade in the top of the hand, you might want to have the counterweight in the other side and the visual look that it provides. So we've made a block such as that. Again, this is an accessory block, so it doesn't do anything other than look cool. But I'm sure the players will find other use cases for it as well.
And then it actually looks like a sword.
Yeah.
That is genius.
It's very nice. All right. Now I'm trying to remember where I hit pieces. But in the face of the mech, we have another block. And sure enough, it has a decal on. So
That's
feel free to remove that one.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, the majority of the face is the primary color, the eyes is the secondary.
Cool.
Yeah. On the side of the face, we have the other set of mech cheeks. Decals applied.
And there is I didn't even I knew exactly what the deal was here.
Yeah.
But these are the mech cheeks.
Yeah, you should paint this secondary color different so we can see that. I've really chosen some amazing colors here. Yeah, so you will see if you see it from an angle, you can see it has a framing, that's one color, and then the top part is the secondary color. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I should be crossing off pieces on my list here. We had 2 ears so far. We had 2 sets of cheeks. We had 2 sets of faces. I broke my pen.
There's another pen
okay.
there.
Pen replacement, pit stop. Here we go. 2 faces done. Then the 2 hats. Yeah, we've seen the channeled one and the one with the vent. And then we've seen the right hand and left hand version of the hand, the mech hilt. We have seen the 2 feet. And then we've seen the energy visor skin on the 6 seats. We've seen the tech and flame version of some of the energy blade weapons. Yes. And we've seen the 2 outfits. And yeah, so this was something we used while developing, just trying out different styles. And you can also see some free blocks being used to create these different mech heads. And this is just the start of it. You can combine with lots of other things. The mech I showed, I started working on that before we did these pieces. So it was using a lot of standard blocks as well. So yeah, there's a lot of options there.
Awesome.
That's even without colors being applied. And decals. Right.
Very, very cool.
Do you want to show off some more mechs before we go to the template?
We can go to the templates. I think most of it this year I've shown off plenty of time now. So let's take a look at the templates, because we have some skeletons.
Yeah, so
coming. Don't be spooked. Not those kind of skeletons, but.
So even though me and Marco have been busy building mechs, that doesn't mean that we are blind to the amount of difficulty you have to go through to build a mech. It can be a challenge. So in order to try to make that more accessible, we decided to make 4 skeleton mechs for this. Walkers of different types. I think one of them is technically not a walker. And here you can see we also decided to make let's say a finished version of it. One way you could customize it to sort of give you a way to try it out in the in its full form, but also see the core of it and make your own. I also gotta say, in multiplayer session, this one in particular, absolutely terrifying.
Yes, yes. In the playtest we've had
pieces.
Let's see some of the other ones here. So again, these templates, they are added to your game when you purchase the expansion.
Yeah.
So they're part of the expansion.
Yeah.
They will probably be uploaded to the workshop very quickly after we release the DLC, but that's fine.
The point is not to block this content from players. The point is that we want to give it to players that buy the DLC to make sure that they can have a good experience once they've bought the DLC.
Yeah. So again, here's the template, the skeleton you're getting, where you can sort of, I guess you can also reverse engineer them to find out how they work.
Yeah, I also just got the confirmation that we are doing a tutorial video.
Yes, we are.
So
Crawl is making another video. He did the tank tracks, the tank, how to make a tank video, and now he's doing one for mechs.
Yeah, so there's some existing really good videos on how to build mechs online, but we also wanted to have our own and really show it off and help players.
Let me just show the last couple of templates here, just to get all of the content out here on this. Are these the same?
Yeah, so this is the...
It's gone through some heavy modifications, this one.
I mean, you can take it as far as you want.
You can take it as far as you want, but this is the skeleton, and here's the kind of stuff you could build with it.
Yeah.
They also, the seed skins, I didn't even think of that, but they're also great for hiding the fact that it's a seed.
I mean,
I guess that's the purpose, but I guess I haven't really thought of that, because this doesn't look like a seed anymore, which is pretty cool. Marco's
been very creative with this one.
It works super well.
And I should also mention that there's a reason why the skeletons look so colorful. That is to, again, highlight how functionality works. So if you want to customize this one, you can delete the blank parts as far as I'm aware. And you can see the blue part is one arm, and there's a red for the other arm, and so on. So there's a bit of logic to the coloring that should hopefully also help if you want to take this a lot further than where it's at.
This time the skeleton wins.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Alright, then there's one more template, correct?
Yeah, we have the flying mech down here.
Oh, the flying mech down here. Which one is which? This one is the skeleton.
Yeah.
And over here there's an arm there that's just...
it's doing its thing.
And here is the...
fell over.
Oh no. Okay, let's get these bad boys into position so we can see them properly. Yes, what is this mech?
Yeah, so this one is for flying, and it does that really well, and you can press a button to make the arms go forward. I think there's one for each arm. Also, I can see Marco put in some very cool looking up animation when it takes off.
Nice for marketing purposes, I should have picked the other one. I'm gonna fly back, and then I'm gonna pick the other one because I think that looks a lot cooler.
Yeah,
that looks really cool, but I think this is. Look at this.
I'm really hoping that.
Oh my god! Look at this. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's so good. It must be a superhero. This one.
So freaking cool.
And I really hope that the players will take this and make your own versions. That we can see what creativity they have.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're gonna take some questions now from the chat, and let's see if we can answer some of them, preferably related to the DLC, and we'll take them.
Yep.
So fire away.
Sorry guys, I just have some important notes.
Okay. Well, that was Lasse, our game director.
Yeah, we should probably take a look at what that says.
Important information. Do not announce the release date or the price.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. I was really hoping we could get to do that today.
Yeah, I mean, they're always asking for that, so we should really... I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest.
Same, but God knows I've leaked stuff accidentally before. I'm not about to this time. I've kept a pretty clean track record this time
but no more leaks.
Of no more leaks, so therefore, in the fear of saying anything more, in the fear of leaking anything, I think we'll just end the stream here. And we'll answer your questions on Discord, because I don't want to stain my record for 2.3. I've kept a tight ship.
No more leaks
This time around. No more leaks.